Welcome to day 3 of the Find Your Flow practice. My name is Nzingah, and I'm excited for you to join me for today's practice. Today's practice is going to help you find a balance between your strength and the flexibility. And strength-wise, today we're going to be working on finding more strength in our upper body. So we're going to be playing with a few asanas, poses that help us start to build that upper body strength that we need for poses like Chaturanga Dandasana. Right? Let's just take a moment to settle in space, coming to easy seat. Maybe you're on your knees. Maybe you bring a block underneath your seat. In terms of props, make sure you have your mat and 2 blocks to help you throughout the practice. And let's start to tune in, softening our gaze downwards and maybe closing our eyes and taking a few soft belly breaths from here. In through the nose, inside, out through the mouth. Do that again, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Observing how you feel in your body today. Noticing the places that are open and available to the practice. And noticing the places that are calling for more compassion and kindness, grace, softness. Slowly bring your hands to your heart center and set a sankalpa, an intention for today's class. A word or phrase that reminds you of the positive things that you want to unfold on the mat and off. Our collective intention is I move with ease, I move with intention. I move with ease, I move with intention. Slowly release your hands down to your lap, starting to open your eyes if they were closed. And let's find a few cat-cows here, rounding the spine, chin the chest. Inhale, pull the chest through. Do that a few times here. And start to find circles with your torso, exhaling as you go down and inhaling as you go up. Reverse it. Coming back to center, meet me in your tabletop position, hands stacked underneath your knee. You stand hands stacked underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, and find a few cat-cows out here. So drop, arch the low back, lift the chest through and look up towards the ceiling. Around the spine, scooping through the pelvis, chin the chest. And do that a few more times, arching through the low back. Sits bone goes up, head goes up. Exhale, round, tailbone tucks in, chin the chest. Come back to a neutral position through your tabletop and lengthen that right arm out. And then start to find some movement here, eye of the needle flow. So you're gonna reach the arm forward and then bring it back through that right side. Your drishti here is on that hand. And then reverse it. Extend that right arm forward. And then extend the left leg back. Balancing table. Holding for 3. Can you feel the hand and leg pulling away from each other while keeping the hips in one line? Exhale, round and curl. Round like we were in that cat, bringing the knee and elbow past each other. On your inhale, we're gonna do that tug of war between the hand and the foot. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, bring it back out. Press that right hand down, bring that right leg back, and lift that left hand up to find your kneeling half moon. pressing away from the ground to help you lift up a little bit higher. Bend that left leg and grab the foot. Quad stretch. So you're still pushing the hip forward here to find that quad stretch. Extend that left leg back out. Press the left foot down. All four corners go down. Inhale, sweep the upper body up. Exhale, find your side bend kneeling gait. So instead of collapsing through the chest here, you want to keep opening the chest, chin up, feeling that stretch to that right side. Inhale, come back to center. Cartwheel the hands down, and then square the hips with the mat. Finding your hands underneath your shoulders, sunbird bow. So here we're gonna work on bending our elbows. So you're gonna bend your elbows and then bring the chest towards the ground, trying to keep those forearms away from the ground, push back up. Exhale, bend the elbows. If you don't feel like you have enough space, you can always bring your hands out wider. Exhale, bend the elbows, and then we're gonna hold it here. Hold for one, maybe your chin goes onto the ground, maybe your forehead, wherever you are, and then lift that left leg up, a little leg up. Hold for 3. Keep breathing, hold for 2. Hold for 1. Push away from the mat to lift the torso up. Drop the left knee down, toes touch, knees apart, find your child's pose. Melting those heels towards the glutes, towards the heels, and let the body melt between the arms. Push back up to your tabletop. Eye of the needle flow, left arm reaches and start to find those circles through that left shoulder. Pushing your hips forward and back. And then reverse it out. Reach that left arm forward and then start to shift your weight into that right arm to bring that right leg out. Hold and breathe. Exhale, round and curl. Knee and elbow goes past each other. Again, think about like that rounding that we found when we were doing a cat-cow, and then lengthen through the arm and leg. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, lengthen. Left hand goes down. Now you're gonna kickstand that left foot, so you're gonna bring it behind you. Lift that right arm away from the ground and lift the right leg up. Trying to bring that foot in line with the hip. Right hand reaches, you're pushing away from the earth through that left arm, and then you're gonna bend the knee, grab right below the toes, quad stretch. Reach that right arm away, right leg pushes away, and then press the right foot down into the ground. Inhale, lift the torso up. Lengthen through the spine. Exhale, side bend to your right. Again, we're not collapsing forward. We're keeping that chest nice and wide. Cartwheel the hands back down to square the hips, keep that right leg extended. So again, we're doing our sunbird bows. Maybe you need to stack your hands a little bit wider underneath your shoulders, find what makes sense. Our goal here is to not bring those forearms quite down. Exhale, bend the elbows, forehead or chin down, and then push back up. Exhale, leg lifts as you bring the body towards the earth. And it doesn't have to go as far as I am in this sunbird practice. It's finding a space where you can hold so we can build up that arm strength. Inhale, lift, and then hold it on this third one. 3, lift the leg up higher if you can. 2, and 1, push away. Drop the right leg down to meet the left. And now we're going to go back into our child's pose and breathe. Forehead down, knees apart. Maybe bring your knees out wider so you can have some more space here. Inhale, back to your tabletop. You're gonna bend your elbows and drop your chest down. butt stays lifted, and then slide the legs out and pull the chest through to your cobra, Ashtangasana. Push back into your child's pose. Inhale to tabletop, Ashtangasana. So you're gonna bend those elbows, let the chest fall down. Just like that. And then slide the legs behind you as you pull the chest through to find your cobra. Push back, child's pose. Inhale back to your tabletop. Last one, exhale, Ashtangasana. Slither the legs back as you pull the chest through for your cobra. Tuck the toes under and find your down dog. This is our first down dog for today's practice. So pedal the feet back and forth. Notice how you're supporting your weight through your hands. We're pushing into the ground, but we're pushing to push away, not drop our weight in. Last two. Last one. And just hold your down dog. Rolling your shoulders down and back. Pressing through the fingertips and pads. Chin the chest. Keep pressing through those heels. Drop the knees down. Walk the hands more forward. We're gonna find our extended puppy. So for this pose, it's more of an upper back bend. So finding a block may be the best way to start if you've not done this before. Your hands, I recommend going a little bit wider than your shoulders. Option one, forehead on the block. Option two, chin on the block. Option three, block goes away, forehead, chin and chest, and hold wherever you are. Start to push through your hands and forearms and meet me in your Sphinx pose. So your elbows are stacked underneath your shoulders, and drop your chin to your chest to stretch the back of your neck. Roll your ear to the right ear to your right shoulder, and then roll your chin across your chest to bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Come back to center and go side to side for a few breaths. Push back into a child's pose. This time we're going to bring the knees together and let the hands fall to the sides of the body. Forehead comes down and sweep the arms back. Walk your hands back forward. Press up. Come back to your easy seat. And bring your hands back to your heart center, softening your gaze down or maybe closing your eyes. Take a moment to connect back to your intention. Observing how you feel in your body. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you for joining me on day 3 of a Find Your Love Flow practice. How was that practice for you? Put it in the chat. Again, we're building our practice from the ground up. I'll see you tomorrow for day 4. Ciao. Have a good day.